Hello and welcome to a brand new series, Fountain Mountain. This is a custom map and the link to it will be in the description. I'm going to play this map based on a suggestion by Fractured, and we're playing the Iron Teeth as per usual. We're playing on experimental, so we do have all the latest updates in it. We have the negative effects, we have the golems, we have the healers, etc. We have all of that, and we're gonna start. And these episodes are gonna be a little bit longer than what you're used to. They're also only gonna be released once a week, and so that's why they're a little bit longer. So there's a little bit more content for you guys to look at. The thing about this map is it's symmetrical. Every side, every corner is the same. Everyone has a mine. They're all having forest areas. They all connected to the giant waterfall in the center of the map, and we're gonna keep it that way. We're gonna keep it symmetrical, so we're gonna make a very symmetrical build. All four corners will look the same. Unfortunately, I tried to get the mirrored buildings mod again working, but that keeps crashing the game, so I gave up on that. So we have to do with a little bit of asymmetrical things where the doors are going to be on the wrong side, etc. But we'll make it work. We have done it before, and we'll do it again. So let's first get started. There's a lot of spread out bushes for the berries over here, so we're going to have to deal with that. We're gonna dig out some of these rivers, or make them higher, I think, by placing levees along the sides and making canals. But we'll get to that when we get to that, and we're gonna make this a beautiful fountain. And yeah, let's get these beavers running around. Let's do the things that we do. Place some paths. Let's get some water going. Nice pump right over here. That is a good spot to start out with. Let's add a gatherer flag right next to us, right there, and we're gonna take care of some of these bushes by removing them, because we gonna take this and make that farmland. And let's take care of these as well. Okay, here we go. We need some logs, so let's make a path. Not there, but here. And let's put a couple of lumberjack flags right onto it and make sure they're working on those. This guy we don't need. We don't have any berries to pick. So let's mark these trees for removal, at least this part, so we can cut those down. And we're gonna put a farmhouse down right here, and in the meantime we're gonna up this and make 4 beavers work for us right there. Okay, so we have things to do, places to be. They can chop down some of these trees, and let's speed it up because we don't need to wait for all of that to be done. Let's give us a little bit of storage for the water as well. There we go. Okay, they're working on getting the water pump running, so we have that now, which is lovely. And now that we have all of that going, we can make sure that we can remove all of these, and we can start planting some carrots. We can start planting some potatoes as well. And we should start making houses because they don't have shelter, and that decreases their life expectancy. So that is with the new update. You might have seen I made a video about my thoughts on the current state of the game after part 2 of update 2. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you haven't checked it out, please do. And let me know what you think of this update. Okay, so we got all that removed. Let's start planting some stuff, right? So carrots. Let's make this carrots for now. I'm gonna remove this path. We're gonna keep going on working on that. We are picking some berries now. Okay, we're gonna remove some more of these berry bushes because there is way too many of them, and they're all in the way of lovely places where we can actually build. I'm gonna remove all of this. We have a lot more in here, so we'll have plenty. When we unlock the forester, we'll make it even better. This is all temporary because we haven't thought about the actual mirrored situation. But yeah, let's get this going. Okay, so what do we want next is probably a couple of inventor huts and some shelter. So let's place these down. And let's add some housing. We'll do that here, and we're gonna remove that tree. And there we go. Oh, and we gotta remove that thing as well. That little bush needs to go. There we go. It is gone. And then we can place another barracks right opposite of it, and that will be the housing for the moment. Okay. We have these inventor huts. They are low priority buildings. We are going to set these ones to have high priority, and we're gonna set this to planting. Okay, I'm gonna remove a couple of you guys from that building because we rather spend time on inventing some stuff. We gonna wanna unlock things because the drought is gonna be here. We're probably gonna put some levees here and then some dams one up for the start of the game. So that means we're gonna have to make our way over there, which is doable from this district. And we want to do the same over here. We can also do that from here. Unfortunately, we cannot reach that and that, but every bit helps. We have quite a bit of water production, to be honest. We have all of these, and there are water sources up here as well, and there is a lot of them. So I don't think we're really gonna have any problems with the water as soon as we close off some of these things, and we can deepen the rivers. Yeah, they can still work. They have plenty to cut down. Most of them have shelter. We have one homeless, so we're gonna put that down, and then we're gonna start making some beavers. We currently only have berries, but that is fine. I'm going to plant some potatoes already. This is going to be the potato field. There we go. And that is going to be lovely. Because who doesn't love potatoes? Okay, so these are growing. They're halfway done. For now, we're working on the we're living on of the berries, but this guy can reach all these berries, so not really a big issue. So this one is at 29 out of 40, and we have plenty of stuff. We have one useless beaver, I mean unemployed beaver, and they can start helping out with building. So this should go a little bit faster. We're almost done now, and then everybody has shelter. Lovely. Okay, so none of the beavers should have negative effects right now. We could actually get these guys a grindstone because they're gonna be cutting down trees and they're gonna hurt themselves. We know for sure that it's gonna happen. So we're gonna put a grindstone right next to it. It's only 5 logs. That should be done fairly quickly. There we go. I kind of do want another water pump as well. Let's see how we're gonna do that. I kind of want it right next to it, so we have to unlock the platforms. They're 100. We're at 86. First, gonna do the platform. Oh wait, that makes no sense. We gonna do the Forester first, and then we can. Or do we just start making planks already? We could, right? If we do it here, we're gonna make that, and right next to it, we're gonna do the water wheel. It's there we go. We'll place a water wheel right there, and that way we're gonna have some planks in the making. Okay, that is okay for now. This only costs 25 logs, so it's okay. And then we'll unlock this, and we'll get this going, and then we'll unlock the Forester next. There we go. Forester is 60, so that is easy. We have 2 buildings. Both of them are occupied, so that is nice. We're getting some carrots now, which is good. So they're working on that, and the carrots will give us life expectancy plus 30%. Since the base life expectancy has been increased, this is a way better increment than it used to be, so it helps a lot with keeping the beavers alive for a lot longer. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this side for more farmland, and use this side for forestry. Okay, so this is making absolutely nothing. I thought there was a little bit of a stream, but it's barely a stream. So yeah, that is useless. So I'm gonna just add a power wheel. There we go. They are happier than ever. Well, whatever, man. I don't think they really are that happy. This is halfway done. Do we add another one? We might as well, right? Keep it 2. All right, we are at 53, and then once we hit the 60, so these make now 1 every hour, which is a lot better than the 3 per 3 hours that they used to have, because this make more sense. You just see it increment by 1. I like that. I like that change. So let's unlock the Forester. There we go, and let's place that. Let's place it here. We're gonna reconfigure all of this, as I said before. It's not a big deal. So we're making some planks. It's just not going very fast. We are also gonna mark all of this. Nope, that is not how we do that. We're gonna mark all of this to be cut as well, and why not all of this as well. There we go. Okay, that should cover all of that. Lovely. So they can cut whatever. wherever, whenever. And then we're gonna configure our berries over here, I think. This is gonna be a little berry bush thing. I'm gonna move the gatherer flag right here. I'm gonna pause this for now because we have plenty of berries. So let them finish that. Okay, we have a running beaver. That means we're... Oh no, we're still okay with the employment. As long as this is occupied, then that is all good. Oh wait, this is not a gatherer. This is the gatherer. We can pause that. And we'll deal with that when we can. Okay, so let's plant berries. We're gonna do that. This is gonna be the berry field for the moment. All right. Well, this thing is completely a waste of space, isn't it? It might be better to close this off and have a large water wheel in the middle. We could do that, probably. I'm gonna delete this because that is useless. Alright, so we have 2 water pumps, which is nice. Now we don't have anybody working in these inventor huts, but we do have 2 breeding pots, so we should speed up on our production there. We are going to make a grill next, so we actually have a use for these potatoes. And yeah, we need to get more beavers so that we can have these inventor huts working all the time. We're gonna make a couple more of them as soon as we can, and we are gonna make some more housing here as well. So let's get started on building some more stuff, because at the moment we have 2 beavers sitting here doing nothing because we're not building anything, and that is that's not good. Okay, they can work on that. There we go. That was just a tree stump. Okay, what do we unlock next? That is the question. Do we go for gears and then large water tanks? I think that is a nice thing to do, but the large water tank is 120. Another nice thing to have is stairs. They're 70. So maybe we go for stairs first. I don't know yet why we need stairs at the moment, to be honest. We don't want to go any... We already have platforms, so we could connect this up. So maybe levees first. Levees are 120. Okay. Well, we need more beavers. We need more beavers so we can have more inventor. Okay, this guy... this guy is not occupied. We don't really care for planks at the moment, do we? So this can have a lower priority for the moment. And now this guy is placing some berries. And this guy can reach all of these berries, so that is fine. They can pick them off. And I'm gonna just, every bush that is done, I'm gonna just remove, because we don't need that many berry bushes. I'm going to also remove everything that is behind this building. Okay, so they have things to do. We have another house built, or another barracks, so we can actually sustain our population. We have 18 free beds, and we're building another one, and that should be enough for the coming period. All right, so we want to make this a nice looking build, and we're gonna do something with the fountain mountain in the center, and we are going to do plenty around the corners. I think I want to up the whole river on both the outside and the inside a couple of layers. So I think we're gonna make levees around it, I think we gonna keep these weird little indents that we have here, and then just follow what is there now and make it fill with water a couple of spots taller. I think maybe 3 or 4. So if we do 4, then we can stack some nice large row houses along it. But on the other hand, I think we might just do 3, just to change it up a little bit from what we're doing in our other playthrough, the Tendrilar Tribe. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a series that's been running for a while. The link to that series is also in the description. It's a modded playthrough, so yeah, if you want to check that out, please do. Alright, so we have placed a lot of stuff. I'm going to move our lumberjack flags to this side. There we go, and I'm gonna pause both of these. There we go. I also am going to make a log storage because that is pretty useful. Let's set that there. Okay, so there we go. They're working on that. And just to make it easier, let's make a circle path. And then we are going to add the grill. We're going to do that over here. So this building, as soon as it's empty, we're going to place it. They're currently moving them, I think, over here. Hopefully. Some of them. Someone is. Nobody is. Okay. We have 3 baby beavers. Let's add a campfire, and that will increase the growth speed of the baby beavers. I don't know where the baby beavers are. This one, no, I don't want to rename it. I just want to click it. Can you take me to it? Because I think the campfire growth speed plus 15, and same for rooftop terrace. So yeah, 15% growth speed is a nice addition. So let's build the campfire. Hopefully that will take care of these logs. Usually I change the speed of or the working hours to 18, but we're gonna keep it at 16 for the moment, just to keep it all nice for the beavers. Okay, we have way too many berry bushes. We're gonna remove a lot of them. I'm gonna remove everything over in this area. I'm also gonna remove all of these stumps. I know we can use paths, but I can't be bothered. The beavers have nothing to do anyways, so they can do that. We have an inventor working now, so that is good. Okay, what are we gonna unlock? We're gonna unlock as soon as we can. We're gonna unlock the gear factory, maybe, or we're gonna go for the levies. Yeah, let's do levies and see if we can get and a large. How much is that? That is 200. That is a lot, and it costs a lot, but it would be nice to have, right? So maybe we go for that. Let's do something silly, right? Instead of a massive water storage facility, we're gonna go for that. Let's add a couple more small water tanks right there, just for sanity purposes. Is this empty yet? Almost. Is this one empty yet? No, far from it. Okay, So, okay, okay, please take care of this. Nope, they can't. Apparently, they're using logs from this side instead. All right, so we have 76. We need 120 and then 200 for the large water wheel. Here is our first drought. We're gonna be dealing with that soon enough. These beavers are just cleaning up the area, taking care of stuff. Once we have a nice little area here, we're gonna plant a forest, and we're gonna stay away from the sides. I think we're gonna make a path around the whole side where we're gonna be placing levees, so nothing will be growing there. I think that is a good plan. And then we can start planting levees along the sides whenever we can. And then at some point we will start reshoveling all of this and making it so that we can make all 4 quadrants of this map look the same. And that is going to be where we're going for as soon as we have all of them working. So we're going to have 4 districts, 1 for each corner. We're going to make sure that we can get up here, so we're probably going to have like a bridge over this and staircases going up. And we'll do that here, and then we'll have district gates on either side. That is going to be how we're going to connect. And we're going to have bridges over in these areas as well, so there's not just the top connection, but also the bottom connection from district to district. All right, what is going on? What's happening? We have beavers. We have 1 inventor. Is this one empty yet? Nope, still not, because why would it be? We do have 105. We do need 120, so we will have that very soon. At this moment, this guy is not doing anything, so please go invent some stuff and make some science points, because who doesn't love science points? Okay, this one is stacked to the brim with potatoes, so we really need to. I'm just gonna kill this. We have logs, so it's okay. I'm gonna make a grill right here, and they can work on that. That is just 25 logs, and they are emptying this one out, so this one can go now as well. Perfect. The grindstone, I'm gonna move that as well, so let's do that. Well-being. Let's move the grindstone right there. A medical bed is 5 logs and 1 plank. We don't want to unlock that yet. Let's unlock the levee. There we go. Okay, the water level has dropped. And that means this one is not working at the moment, but this one is. And it's a very short drought. Oh yeah, one thing I did was change up the droughts a little bit, because we want this to be a rather quick playthrough instead of a tedious one. So we have droughts that last between 3 and 7 days, but the initial droughts have a certain percentage set that they are a little bit shorter, so that is why you see this short of a drought. So yeah, we changed the initial parameters. This is a very casual playthrough, and the only thing we're trying to accomplish is to have a nice looking symmetrical map. All right. All the water is gone now. That is why we also need to quickly start with the levees and the dams on all the sides. Um, we're probably gonna go around and place dams here, here, and here. And our beavers are happier than ever. Lovely. We also need to unlock the staircase if we want to do that. I do want a levee right here, so we can place the large water wheel here as well. So let's see. If we wait, this is maybe not the best place for that, because we kind of want to dam this off. So that is going to be it, and then we're going to have dams on top of it. In order to get there, we need staircases, and we have enough to unlock the staircase. So we place that here, and then we'll be able to get there. Lovely. We have more stuff to remove. So that is all of this, and all of this, and this, and this. Well, maybe not the tree. The tree is already gone. Okay, fine. And then we continue with our pathing along the coast. Well, not really the coast, huh? But you know what I mean. Let's get that all started. Okay, they have placed this. So that is good. I am going to probably delete this. We don't need this. I'm gonna set this to very lowest priority at the moment. All the beavers are very happy. We're gonna have to do the same over on this side, so we need to make a path going around. So that is gonna be this, and the path is going to go along the fields, and then we can go down here, and we'll add some levees here and some dams on top. Okay. They're building this, which is great. And we probably should make sure that they start with that. And then do this one. There we go. That should help. And we'll go around and plant the same things over here. And do the same over on this location. Nope, that is dams. We don't want to place dams on the bottom. We want to place levees and then dams. Perfect. We should be able to reach all of that somehow. We might. This one is yeah. We're deleting that. It's just in the way. We might actually make the path connection go this way instead of this way. And we'll run through the water, and we'll get here. There we go. That should get there. And we can do a similar thing over here in a bit. We kind of want this gone. Right. So what are we going to do now? Is well, we're working on this. So they're using the planks that we have, and they're already working on this as well. That is lovely. So the only reason we need this is to get here. Okay, fine. Okay. So once that is empty, we will continue with that. This is full. These guys can still reach quite a bit. And we should be able to take this all down if we add more beavers. We have 3 unemployed beavers, so let's add them to construction. Right. Let's make sure we are able to finish all of this. We should have plenty of logs for it. So yeah, they're working on all of that. They can now reach this as well. Top part, levee building, perfect. This guy has broken teeth, so he's now chilling and sharpening his tooth. Weird, but it is what it is. So do the beavers that run through here, they all have wet fur, so they get a walking speed bonus, which is lovely. And now we can finish this one. And once we have all of these finished, that will for sure make this area be watered for a longer time. Okay, let's see, is this empty? It is almost empty. We can finish this, so that is good. I'm going to delete this, and we're going to make a path that goes this side. And then I kind of need to figure out a way through so that we can get over there. Because we are over here now. I think they can reach. Yeah, they can. They can. So easily they can finish all of this, which is nice. This should be paused. I don't want you to build that yet. And this one should be paused as well. I don't want you to build that yet either. And this should have priority. There we go. We'll build from the top over here. So let's see how we are going to accomplish this. Maybe we should just go through the side and not all the way through the middle. There we go. Now we know which one we have to mark to be cut. There we have it. Okay. Let's go along and go finish all of this. Okay, they have the levees built. Perfect. Now they're working on this dam. Okay, I'm gonna start planting some trees over here soon. Let's start with just this area. Just have some maple. There we go. Then at least the forester can be unpaused. And we still have 1 unemployed beaver. That is okay. We don't mind. I'm gonna prioritize all of these, because we want that cut first before anything else. Okay, they're working on this now. We're gonna prioritize this, and we can unpause this. Okay, that went pretty quick. There we go. They should easily get there. Perfect. This guy is just planting maple. Also very, very lovely. Now this staircase is useless. We're gonna delete it. We're gonna start placing levees. And we're gonna set that to the very lowest priority. At some point, we'll make these dams. We'll make them the triple floodgates, and that will probably be. Well, maybe we'll do one layer of levees here and then triple floodgates on top of it. I think that should be okay. Okay, they're working on this one, hopefully. Yep, they are. They're also working on those, so that is great. Perfect. We got stuff happening. I'm going to unmark this because that is where the path is going to be. So this is going to have a path. This is because this is going to be levees. So I'm going to move these two lumberjack flags one more time right there, and we'll pause these for now, and we'll make those first. There we go. Lovely. As soon as these are empty, well, this one is already empty, and as soon as this one is empty, that is also empty. We're gonna place some more levees here. We kind of did not really think about that, huh? When we placed that. Because this path is not going to be here. So this one is kind of in the way still. So let's make sure that we get that set correctly. I think I'm going to place it a little bit further down the line. So this one is paused. I'm going to set it here, because that should still be there even when the path is circling around. And basically the same goes for the other one as well. So we know that this is going to be a levee, so we're going to move both of them actually right here. Pause, and give this priority. Okay. That was a lot of reconfiguring. We're going to unpause this because we want that to be built. So we almost have all of those dams built. So this side is done, this side is done, and the water is already spilling over, I think, through the dams because we closed off most of it. And this one will be closed very soon, just 8 more logs. These ones are empty, so gone with them. So the path is going to be from here to there instead, and that means we can remove these ones and start placing levees there as well. So let's do that and make sure we have that priority on low. That is just whenever we get to it. Okay, they're working on this now. That means they have this dam done. So, yep, they do. Look at that. We have the water still having the side ones are apparently on those 2 sides. That is the flow that is having priority. That is funny. I do want to know what the flow is here, though. Should we change some of these to be levees instead? Maybe we should, huh? I'm gonna change these to levees already. The far ones. They probably can't reach this, right? Yeah, they can't. I'm gonna make a staircase go up there. Okay. Okay, they've done the far one, so I'm gonna do this one now. Same goes for this one. Let's mark these ones to not be planted. Yeah, again, as soon as they harvest those, they can stop with that. Okay, so we've done that. So let's do this one. Make sure we re-add the path. Okay, we don't have planks. That is a thing, and we probably should get that back, huh? Let's see. Let's do that here. I'm gonna remove all of that because it's all in the way. Okay, we have the plank factory, and now we're gonna do that, and we can unlock quite a bit, I think. So what do? We can unlock the gear factory, and oh wait, we wanted to unlock the large water wheel, didn't we? Well, what we're gonna do with that right now? Absolutely nothing, because we're already working on the levees. We'll do that when we get there. We gotta find a place, probably here. We have double, so it would be nice if we have these two large water wheels on both sides, and then have the power hop over somehow. Okay, we'll work on that at some point. Okay. We have this now, so we unlock the gear factory. So let's also unlock the large water tank, right? There we go. So this doesn't, it's making planks, so we can actually finish this now. And we'll start expanding our forest area soon. We'll do that towards here. There we go. Cutting down some trees. I think we're out of logs, so we're gonna set some foresters over on this side, so they can cut down all of these trees, because most of it is gone here, and so these guys are just sitting here doing nothing. We have a couple of logs left, but not that many. We don't need planks right now, so I'm going to pause these buildings. We're done with that. We do need this, but can we reach? Yeah, we can from here. So. And this one as well. So we place the levee right there and connect the path. Okay, they have things to do. We have 4 unemployed beavers. So that gives me... I want a builder's hut. Just to speed up things. So that needs 10 planks. So we should enable these. And there we go. We're making planks so we can build this. Wow, that was already done. That is very quick. Okay, so we added a couple of more builders. So that is done. That is done. That is done. And, well, this one is still not really done. So we're going to add a levee here. Okay. And we have a nice little flow coming out of all of these. And we have a deep water thing over on this end. Lovely. Okay. So let's make sure that all of this gets deleted. We don't want any of these. And we'll extend our maple forest. There we go. And we'll connect it up like so. Okay. And they're clipping away over here. This guy has so many berries, he doesn't even know what to do with them. Do we want to increase our population a little bit more? Maybe. Let's add one more of those. Okay. Well. How are we gonna do this one? I think we're not gonna go follow the complete coastline. Or maybe we will. Or we could just close it off straight from this point to here and have this become part of the water. I think we'll do that. So levees from this end to this end. Nope, not that's the wrong way around. Okay, I'm going to make the path right here. Well, we don't really need the path. They can reach everything even if I remove all of that. And there we go. Okay, so we're gonna close it off like this. We might actually not do this. Sorry, guys. We make it straight, right? We make this a straight corner right here. This all becomes part of the waterworks here. What we first actually should do is go here and close that off, maybe. Nah, we'll get there when we get there. I just want to make sure I know how we're gonna keep this around. I'm gonna make this straight as well. Nah. I'm sorry I removed that, but I'm gonna make sure that this goes around properly. I'm going to remove all of these paths over here, and we're gonna stack our levees. And then we'll fill this in with forestry. Okay, so there we go. Now I feel like these two should go in here. So they're empty anyways. We're making this path go away. No, we'll keep the path, but we'll make it go around. And then we'll place some additional maple right over there. And then these two guys can sit in there. Yeah, we'll keep the grindstone right there. That is fine. We pause these because we don't need them right now. We have these guys working on all of this. So we're getting the logs. We'll keep this going. Yeah, this is alright. This is alright. And then we'll have to do the same over on this side. And we'll start designing what we'll be doing. So we have the forester right over here. We might move that to this side. If we place the forester right here, would it reach the whole thing? Yeah, it would. So you can go. And we'll make go over here. And then we'll We'll make the path go along the side, right like this. And we'll extend this out and remove the middle part. There we go. And plant some additional maple. Okay, we gotta start thinking about where we're gonna plant our dandelions as well, because we know we need it at some point. We're gonna have factories, and beavers are gonna get injuries, and we'll need to take care of that with medicine. And as soon as we can, we should start producing medicine. We do have an unemployed beaver. That means I am going to add an additional inventor hut. Here comes the second drought. It's been a while, but we know we're gonna get them. Let's prioritize these two buildings. We do not have any planks, so we should get those because this needs 7 planks. There we go. Lovely. So this is making planks. We're slowly getting those. In the meantime, we're working on all these levees. Perfect. Alright, so we made a little bit of a start with this. We're gonna go around and go up 3 as we decided. So this is gonna be 3 tall around the whole area. And that means we're also gonna go 3 tall around this inside, because we want to make sure that all the water gets up to that level. And then we also are going to make a nice little connection over to this side, and we want to get up here at some point and use these mines and the scrap metal from on top, because we gonna need that. The thing we kind of want to do is make sure that in the end we have our beavers be as relaxed as possible while having all the production buildings be occupied by our golems. So that is our plan. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Fountain Mountain. And as I said before, this is a custom map. The link is in the description. Give me a like if you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you're subscribed so you'll be notified when the next episode comes out, even though they're coming out every Saturday for the moment. So every Saturday there will be a new 1 hour long episode of Fountain Mountain. But do subscribe so you can see whenever my other videos go up as well. I'll be back soon. We have on Tuesday and Thursday the episodes coming out for the Tendrilar tribe, and I am also currently in a playthrough of Industries of Titan. So there is quite a bit of content being released almost daily on my YouTube channel, so make sure you're subscribed. Anyway, I also stream on Twitch, and we have a Discord server, so if you want to hang out, come to either of those. The links are in the description. And with that said, this is going to be the end of the episode while we have our first injured beaver. Alright, we'll be back soon. Thank you for stopping by.